Illegals can run, illegals can shout, but we're still gonna kick them all out. ICE agents are coming to town. They're calling the judge and checking the courts. They're gonna find out who's next to deport.
Hey.
ICE agents are coming to town. Oh, they know what jobs you work, and they know where you stay. So get your family on a plane back home before they start coming your way. It doesn't matter how long you've been here, and we don't care about none of your tears.
Hey.
ICE agents are coming to town. Unmarked cars will be pulling up. They'll say Merry Christmas and put you in cuffs. ICE agents are coming to town.
Come on.
ICE agents are coming to town, yeah. ICE agents are coming to town.
My God did that. Definitely, man. And this isn't about lyrics, though. This is about vibes, right? When a country starts turning law enforcement into Christmas carols, it means one thing, son. It means he has to be quiet while I do this. But hey, you know, it is what it is. It means that the tone has shifted. That's what it means. Now, for 4 years, we were told, you know, the borders don't matter. Now people are singing about enforcement like, you know, it's a holiday tradition. But let me be clear. This next part is where it stops being funny.
Why? Why? Are you trying to intimidate me? Why? Why?
From kidnapping our neighbors.
I'm not doing anything but walking. Leave me alone.
But the past 5 days you have.
Why? Why? Are you trying to intimidate me?
What you're saying right now is an off-duty ICE agent getting upset after being followed and recorded in public. I mean, when you look at this is what panic looks like without a protest permit. They're not mad because laws are being broken. They're mad because laws are finally being enforced. And you notice something, though? The agent, you know, he isn't yelling policy. He's just trying to buy groceries, which tells you everything you need to know. All right? You know what's wild about moments like this? You don't realize how exposed you are. Right, until strangers suddenly feel entitled to your personal space, your identity, and your peace.
I know I'm interrupting right now, but you really need to hear this. You know about them spam calls and text messages that you annoyed at getting? Yeah, you want to know why you're getting them? Sit tight, I got you. You see, what's happening is these big tech companies, they're not doing a good job of keeping our data safe. I feel like they're not even trying. Did you know that Bank of America recently had a breach where a vendor mishandled documents exposing customer data like social security numbers? And could you believe that they didn't inform you about this because they felt like it wasn't a good time for them to do it? They waited maybe even a year to inform you. What's also included in that stolen data is full names, addresses, email addresses, your credit card information. And I don't want nobody having that much on me. And this is why I have to bring to your attention the sponsor of today's video, Aura.com. You see, Aura alerts me if my data is ever breached, giving me fast fraud alerts and removes my info from data broker websites to cut down on spam. Aura also offers transaction monitoring, VPN, antivirus protection, parental controls, and identity theft insurance, all in one affordable app. Listen, if my info was ever compromised, I wouldn't even worry about it because I know I got Aura in the back keeping me safe. And this is why I can no longer allow yourself or your family to stay unprotected. So in order to ensure that protection, I'm gonna need you to head over to aura.com/kingdomreacts right now, where you can get your first 2 weeks for free. You heard that right. And I'll do you one better. The link will be in the description waiting on you.
All right, back to the real world, because that confrontation, that wasn't the end of it, all right? That was the warning shot. Let me see if I can turn up the volume for you.
smashing the window.
Oh, let me turn it off. My bad. Yeah. So, ICE officers arrest an anti-ICE protester, liberal in Charlotte, for allegedly doxing federal agents. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, so that's what y'all just watched here. Yeah, and they was also alerting illegals from the upcoming raids. It says there. My bad, y'all. Didn't really handle that clip with grace, right? And here's the part, but that clip is the part nobody want to talk about. You know, that there's a difference between protesting and interfering with federal law enforcement. A huge difference. You know, the internet convinced people that posting addresses, names, and schedules was activism. Turns out it's actually called a felony. Yeah, buddy. And, you know, this is what happens when the cosplay ends and the reality clocks in.
We're just standing up in the car. We are arrested. I'm an American. I'm an American. So why you take him for? Why he's gone?
No.
Where he's gone?
I cannot go. You guys aren't going to show us your documents. He's lying that he doesn't have his ID on him, yet I have an Angolan national card right
Who's
here.
that?
That guy in the back of my car, lying, saying he doesn't have any documents.
Yeah, but he gave you, he showed you, he showed the ID.
So how can I go? Where's your immigration documents?
He doesn't work with him.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
When you came, you were asking
Stop
me
talking.
if I am this
Stop
one.
talking.
So
We've
I'm
already
not
had
this
that.
one. You asked me my ID and I show you my ID. I'm not this one you are looking for. So how so?
Show me. Are you in this country legally?
No, I'm not illegally here.
Legally. Are you here legally?
I'm not illegally here.
He's not illegal
I'm
here.
not illegal
He's
here.
not, and he doesn't
I'm
really
not-
speak English.
I'm not.
I show you my ID.
All right, we're going to take you out of the office and we're going to figure out who you are. Since
No,
you're not,
sir.
oh, no?
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, he's a pastor. He's a pastor. You beating a pastor. You beating a pastor.
What they did?
He's a pastor. You beating a pastor.
My goodness.
James,
He's a pastor.
My good.
He's a pastor. Taking you, locking a pastor.
He's not in this country legally, sir.
He's a pastor.
Not in this state.
Huh? No, he was not going to work.
Show us your immigration documents. We would have no problem. We would check you and let you go if you're not going to show us anything.
He's a pastor.
It doesn't matter.
God is going to judge you guys. He's going to judge you guys.
Being a pastor doesn't give you legal status.
People who have kids, you're taking them and you're leaving
If
their
you're not
kids
in this
alone.
country legally, then
This is where emotions kick in, right? He's a pastor. He's a good guy. He's been here a long time. All understandable, but here's the uncomfortable truth. Your job title does not override federal law. All right? America isn't a vibe. It's a legal system, all right? Get with that. And once you blur the line, you don't have compassion. You know what you have? Good old chaos.
Madre. ¿Tienes un número
de teléfono que yo puedo marcar? Dame un número de tu familiar. Dame un número de teléfono. Tu nombre no, pero número para hablar con tu familia, señor. Emilio Moreno. I just need the wife's phone number so I can let her know, please. No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
You didn't let my husband call. He's in fucking Mexico right now.
Well, that was a different case.
No, it wasn't.
He fought us.
He did not fight you.
Yes, he did.
Then why weren't the windows broken?
Because he rolled the passenger window down.
So you were the one of the ones that arrested my husband. Can't wait for that case to show up. Guys are fucking with people on Christmas. What the fuck, man?
That's tomorrow. It's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, this is when they celebrate Christmas.
All right. Well, if he would have been compliant with his release into this country, we wouldn't have arrested him. This is on him.
Guys are pieces of fucking shit. It's what you are.
Sammy, Merry Christmas.
Fucking piece of shit. Got your fucking plates, bitch.
Did they take somebody?
Yeah, they just did. Oh, hi! Fuck you! Fuck you! I fucking hate you! That's the one that arrested my fucking husband. I hate that bitch! New plates! New plates! Got your plates, bitch! Oh, I fucking hate these motherfuckers. I knew it!
Man, this is the clip that makes people uncomfortable. Not because it's obviously wrong, but because it's real. Christmas Eve, groceries, parking lot, which tells you enforcement isn't hiding anymore. It's not dramatic. It's procedural. And that scares people who thought enforcement only existed on, paper.
Crossing moments ago, IRS agents could soon be going on immigration raids. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem asking the Treasury Department to deputize their agents to help arrest and remove migrants from the United States. So far, no response on this plan from the Treasury. Crossing moments ago, IRS agents could soon be going.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to have that loop twice. My fault. But this right here is when people realize it's structural. This isn't just ICE. This is the federal government, out here saying, we're done pretending. Same agencies, same manpower, just a little bit different in priorities. Now, funny how that works when leadership changes, right?
At about 10:51 this morning, Anne Arundel officers responded to the 500 block of West Court in Glen Burnie, right here behind me, for a shooting involving ICE ERO agents. No members of the Anne Arundel County Police Department were involved in the shooting. I just want to stress that. Based on the preliminary information that we received, it indicates that ICE agents were conducting a detail. They approached a white van. That van attempted to run agents over. Then ICE agents fired at that vehicle. That vehicle accelerated, coming to rest behind me in a wooded area behind these homes. There was an individual in that vehicle that was struck by gunfire. That individual was transported to an area hospital with what is being described, he's being described as being in stable condition. There was another individual outside of that vehicle that sustained minor injuries and also went to an area hospital. At about 10:51.
Now, you see, and this is the moment that the narrative collapses, because suddenly it's not about paperwork anymore at all, right? It's about agent safety. When a vehicle turns into a weapon, the conversation, that changes real fast. This is why enforcement exists, not because of hate, but because of obvious reality.
Once it became an ICE detention center.
Louisiana has been the top incarcerator in the entire world. And what that means is Louisiana has a prison economy in a number of rural areas across the state. We have a centralized location in this state that is unlike any other, that completely cuts individuals off from access with counsel of any kind. So That makes Louisiana unique and is extraordinarily terrifying. A 4.5-hour drive to Gina and back in a day is normal. I've definitely driven through a tornado a couple of times. I've definitely skidded when you're driving on largely deserted highways. It can be pretty scary. It made Louisiana a very easy place to start putting immigrant bodies because you had, unfortunately, prisons and jails open for business and economies that depended on those prisons and jails.
We're very much more spread out as a community than we were when I was a kid. We are right here. The Richwood facility is like right here. The financial windfall for the community certainly was something that I couldn't turn a blind eye to. And so I certainly felt like, and of course in talking with them about the treatment of the detainees, how things would flow, being able to visit that facility and visit with some of the hierarchy there, we felt like it would be a place that would be humane.
If you're looking to make a profit, are you really going to provide someone with their necessary chemotherapy when they have cancer? Are you really going to provide the appropriate surgery to someone who has a 9-pound hemorrhoid? These are all examples of individuals that I've met in immigration detention. So the face of the people we are seeing is dramatically changing. The conditions have not.
This clip matters, okay? Because a strong system doesn't ignore contradictions. It fixes them, right? If someone is truly eligible to leave and wants to leave, bureaucracy shouldn't trap them. That's not, weak to say. That's competent governance, in my opinion. But don't confuse policy inefficiencies with lawlessness. Two things can be true at once. Now, here's the real takeaway. This Christmas wasn't about raids. It was about signals that the country remembers what borders are, signals that enforcement isn't optional, signals that chaos isn't compassion. Trump's ICE didn't send a threat. They sent the message. America is done pretending. And if that makes you uncomfortable, you might be on the wrong side of reality. Now, if you made it to the end of the video, I'm gonna give y'all a sentence just because I know it eggs y'all a little bit. I'm gonna give me some water. I'm a little dehydrated. But I want you to write, no one is off limits if you made it to the end of this video. Y'all be safe. Merry Christmas. Go check on friends and family today. You can quite literally be saving their life. Peace.